Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to more Death Stranding 2. Last time we were here, we destroyed one of Higgs weapons factories. We learned that we could do some Pokemon type shit, and now we're moving on. So with that said, let's go ahead and continue the story. I don't remember where. I don't really remember too much. Let's just go back to long day today. We gotta take an order. There we go. Oh yeah, so we're yep. There we go.
Okay, Sam. The facility we've identified is here. An abandoned factory south of the F5 East Distribution Center. There are operational fabricators inside. More than you had to deal with for the previous order, in fact. And to make matters worse, it seems these ones are configured to produce ghost mechs. Higgs is likely pulling the strings at this factory too. So with that in mind, your main objective is as follows. Eliminate both the ghost mech fabricators and any hostiles you encounter on site. In addition, each fabricator contains vital data that we need you to retrieve and deliver to the Magellan. By analyzing it, we hope to gain insight into and future plans. Tarman will give you the device you'll need to extract the data before you head out. For now, consider the route you wish to take.
I'm sorry, guys. Give me 1 second because I feel like everything's a lot quieter than it really should be. I do not know why. Even like my desktop audio is at max, and it really like it should be. Yeah, that's right. I don't know. Unless maybe for some reason. Yeah, we're trying to organize this today just for a second. Yeah, I don't think I've ever fucked with this. Huh. Oh yeah, right. I'm ready to shoot my gun. I can't because I'm in a place where I can't shoot. Yeah, no. Really oddly quiet. What the fuck? I don't know. Uh, damn. Okay, Dark just gonna bully me. I see who it is. I know, Dark. I know. I'm just trying to get things said. Besides, you know me. I don't like to talk when the characters are talking. All right. Fuck it. This is what we're gonna do now. Just because, like, for some reason, audio is really weird. So I'm just gonna raise it up on OBS.
Sam, you'll need to take this ring terminal expansion device with you again.
Oh boy.
Make sure it's in your possession whenever you attempt to access a ghost mech fabricator on site. If you have it with you, it'll automatically extract from the fabricator terminal while simultaneously destroying it. Once you've disabled all fabricators, return to the Magellan with the device and submit it for processing. We'll handle the analysis on our end like last time. Remember that it contains special components that can't be reproduced by printers. Take every precaution to ensure you don't break it.
And I'm probably gonna break it. All right. Put it back there. Oh yeah, great. It's on my shoulder where it'll definitely get shot. Yeah, it's fine. Not like I need it anyway. Oh yeah, no, I saw his messages. I just didn't know how to respond. But hello, Dark. Hello, Marvin. How are you lads doing? I don't know if my audio's good.
Security measures lifted. Weapons detected. Be advised that usage is restricted inside facility grounds.
All right, so there's another one of those ramps. Let's see. Am I gonna fuck everything up? Let's hope I don't clip something and I end up damaging the vehicle. No, Dark. I don't believe you've ever said anything bad. We have snow down here? Why the hell do we have snow down here? Somehow I keep popping wheelies. You know, hold on a second. I want to check something real quick because I have a theory as to why my audio is as quiet as it is. I have an idea. One thing I just want to check real quick. Because, okay, so I'm using an Asus headset, and I have to use Armory Crate for that. Oh, wait, no, that's... No. No, that should be fine, actually. Unless just for some reason it's not syncing to my computer. That might be, I don't know. Oh yeah, I remember cheesing this.
I've got a bad feeling about this. Like something seriously big is waiting for us.
All right, so
Stay
easy
on your
answer.
guard and proceed with caution.
I need to proceed with caution. I just drive right in.
I see now. They build ghost mechanisms.
So long as I don't get shot, which is going to be very likely, I'll use my vehicle as a shield. Real simple, real easy. By the way, for some reason, it's not showing me
One
messages.
less fabricator to worry about. And we've secured its data too. There should be 3 fabricators remaining. Keep the ring terminal expansion device safe and proceed to the next one.
Well, we're going to try to grab this sideways like this. Use it for cover. It might work. Or I'm going to get shot one way or another. Are they popping frags at me?
Great work, Sam. Only 2 more fabricators left to disable. Let's move.
Yet naturally, that big brick wall of a bastard is going to be difficult to run over. Oh, my cargo's getting ruined. Yeah, that kind of comes with the territory of my car getting all fucked up. It's fine, though. Those people didn't need those lost packages. Didn't need them. Oh, that didn't work. That didn't work. That did not work. Oh, that didn't work. That didn't work. Oh, there goes the package. I hope those weren't important. I am doing this completely differently than I did previously. Hey, there you go. Fuck you. Alrighty. Let me see. I don't know if I can get in here. It is cheaper than armor. I mean, it basically is armor. Yeah, I mean, but like, who don't want cheese though, Dar? You just reminded me of Daniel Tosh. Everything is better with cheese. No matter what, it's always better with cheese. Yeah, I bet Kojima wasn't expecting this. And we're good.
Just 1 more fabricator to go.
As long as my vehicle can survive, we can hit the next, what-ya-who's-its, and then bug out. With basically little to no trouble. I have to kill it. I'm gonna have to kill it. He's gonna get in my way. So I feel like one of the objectives originally was I had to clear out the... Oh, fuck me.
Have been rendered inoperable, and we've extracted invaluable data as well. We just need to mop up the remaining
Yep.
ghost.
That's what I was afraid of. Like this big bastard. Alright, we gotta find an easy way out of here now. Oh, true, there's a lot of calories in cheese, but you know what, though? It's still... Look, McDonald's will probably kill you. It doesn't make it any less good. Bro, I didn't kill you? Come on. Oh, come on. Is he dead? He ain't dead yet. Hold on. Bro, he just... There you go. About to say, he just didn't want to die for shit. Yeah, but I mean, Dark, are you surprised McDonald's kind of turned shitty? Alright, so the facility's mostly clear. It's just that one big bastard right there. Yeah, it's not gonna help me. Shit. You know, actually, let's go for the shotgun. I feel like the shotgun would probably do more. Oh my god, right? I forgot, and then also too, there's that whole thing where the CEO had to make a McFlurry, and the machine wasn't working, and he looked bad. You know, it only took him how many years for that to happen? Christ, this bulky bastard doesn't want to go down. I get him? Oh shit!
Nice. All ghost mechs and fabricators have been destroyed. All that remains is to take the ring terminal expansion device with the extracted data back to the DHV Magellan for processing.
Yeah, you know, that thing that's on me that's kind of fucked up right now. Give me a second. Well, no, apparently, Dark, the CEO of McDonald's, like, he was doing a live stream or something, and people were he was asking, like, oh, what should I make? And everybody was like, oh, yeah, make a McFlurry, because everybody knew the fucking ice cream machine was broken. Those machines never worked. So they were like, all right, so either this machine is going to magically work, or he's going to look real freaking stupid. So, went ahead, guy goes to make an ice cream, and the machine doesn't work. He just sat there on stream like, oh. Huh. What do I do? How am I hitting this thing wrong? Bro, this truck is all fucked up. My packages are fucked up. Everything's fucked. He was more like the public executing him because, you know, ice cream machine don't really work. Dark, I have no idea how you're still in for a second place because YouTube is just recording. All right, let's see. What are we thinking? I'm thinking B, probably. I don't see myself getting S. I mean, this package is nearly fucked, if it's not already. Oh! 50%, yeah, no, this is probably like a C.
It's good to have you back, Sam. Now, let's take a look at the cargo you've brought us.
Yeah, okay.
The damage is substantial, but Tarman says he should be able to get what he needs. Everything's going to be fine.
Now display your current order grade.
Our analysis of the data you extracted for us has yielded detailed records of deliveries to the factory. It seems both the materials used to manufacture those ghost mechs and the routes used to transport said materials were the same as those utilized by APAC. This indicates that APAC was likely involved in the production of these mechs.
Wait, could this possibly mean that Higgs and APAC are working together? We should watch what we say around the president.
We'll need to proceed carefully with our investigation. If APAC and the President did indeed have a hand in these activities, the security of our operations is entirely compromised. One more thing, Sam. Some of the data we received concerned ghost mechs outfitted with rocket launchers. I realize you didn't encounter this type within the factory, but it's possible Higgs may have already deployed them elsewhere. We need to prepare countermeasures for the DHV Magellan with all due haste. There's a specialist who can help us in South Fort Knott, just beyond this mountain. Putting F6 on the grid is one of our objectives anyway. For now, we'll make preparations in an effort to secure his cooperation. You should head to your private room and try to get some rest before your next order is ready. And Sam, good work.
Alrighty. What am I doing? We should probably repair this before it explodes. You know, good thing though, like before the stream, I got on the game real quick and repaired the truck because it was already a little jacked up. So.
A nice repair job. She's practically sparkling.
Did not mean to use the toilet.
Bye, Sam.
You know, I wonder if there's an achievement for, you know, playing the whole game and never using the bathroom once. No, Dark. An incel is there's more to it. An incel is a degenerate human being who hates women, who thinks women's only purpose in life is sex, and thinks it should be okay to touch children. That's basically an incel. Not sure what incel has to do with never showering, though. I mean, oh, okay. Well, yeah, that's part of it. That's part of being a basement dweller, but I mean, I would say being a basement dweller and just, you know, hiding away from society just kind of makes you each other. I wouldn't necessarily say that makes you an incel. Random ass ladder.
Main order is ready and waiting, but I should mention there are some special considerations. For one, the cargo container will start leaking toxic gas if it's damaged. This run is going to involve a hard trek up some snowy mountains, too. So make sure you're well and truly prepared before heading out. Now, the adventurer you're delivering to travels the continent to try and solve the mysteries of the Death Stranding. Gotta respect a man putting in that much work. The cargo you'll be taking him is related to his latest investigations, or so I hear. I'd appreciate it if you helped out, not just with this order, but any future ones as well. Don't let us down, Sam.
Oh yeah, this is the don't care about him. Oh, Jesus Christ. Dark, don't remind me of that smell. I can just picture the smell, man. Oh. Oh, it's a meteor that'll release toxic gas. That's great. That's why we have a vehicle. So that way, I don't have to worry about it. So speaking of smell, Dark, I have a smell that'll probably kill me. And I have to deliver that smell. And I'm already bumping into stuff.
Do you have a moment, Sam? I was wondering if you'd noticed Hartman doing anything strange lately. Sending odd mails, sleepwalking. You know I'm not the kind of person who enjoys spying on her colleagues. But when I finally decided to check the surveillance cameras, there he was, wandering around at night. If you see anything out of the ordinary, don't hesitate to contact me.
So, Hartman's doing some weird shit. Yeah, but you know what though, Dark? Birds are already dropping out of the sky as it is, and that's all thanks to the Death Stranding, the time fall. I hear bells. Is Santa Claus here? What did I get for Christmas? More deliveries. Because Santa Claus decided to outsource this lazy fat bastard. This is the one part of Death Stranding that I tried. It's just the mountains. The one part. Oh, I know what that is. That's the coral for those little wormy dudes. That's what that is.
We're in a whiteout.
Well, Dark, I think we're just carrying 4 packages. Oh yeah, I forgot. The snow is actually an aspect of the game. You can get frostbite up here. I completely forgot about that. I gotta get gear that helps. Oh, yeah. Okay, check it that way. Wait, I mean, pinging I don't think hurts my battery at all, so. At least I can get an idea where the hell I'm going. Oh shit. Oh shit! Yeah, no, we don't want to do that. See this is why I dread the fucking. Yeah, I don't know how to do with this. Can we cruise that? Ah.
Gotcha.
If I hold the brake. Oh shit, oh shit, oh shit, oh shit. Go sideways, go sideways, go sideways. Slow down. Alright. Looking good. There we go. Oh, very nice. See, Dark, is it cheating or is it just me using the game for what it is? I don't think this is cheating. I'm just using what the game developers have given me. It would be cheating if I was using, like, I don't know, like some kind of like mod or something. No, no, no. Bro, let's see, what you pointed out? Oh, yeah. Well, see, this time I'm trying to be clever about it because you know for a fact, if I didn't start pinging, I just went for it, I would have flew right off that mountain. Would have flew right off that cliff. This is the place. This is the place. Hello, Mr. Mountain Man. I have somehow not died. How are you?
Security measures lifted.
That's kind of fair, Dark. I can't disagree with you.
Hello, and thank you for stopping by. You've brought something for my father, right? Can't say I know what value this cargo has, but I can assess its condition in his absence. This is in perfect condition. The old man will be singing your praises.
Now displaying your current quarter grade.
You came to connect us to the Chiral Network too, am I right? Sorry, but I'm not allowed to make that decision by myself. And right now, there's no telling when my father's going to get back. He was coming home from a long trip up north and got as far as the snowy mountains nearby, but then we lost contact. I was actually hoping someone could search for him and post a main order. I'm certain he's still alive, and since no one else has taken on the order as of yet, I hope you'll at least consider it.
Okay, your dad decided to go up in the goddamn mountains.
Sounds like we've got an emergency on our hands.
Okay, it's an emergency. Call the authorities. Not my problem. I'm just the UPS guy. Listen, you can't get stuck in a tree, you call the cops. You don't call the UPS guy. Guy breaks into your house, you call the cops. You don't call the UPS guy. Your father climbs out into the fucking mountains, you call the Coast Guard or whoever the fuck gets responsible for that shit, or the Red Cross. Then again, who the fuck am I kidding? When is the Red Cross doing it? But anyway. I mean, Dark, you know, aren't Jeeps supposed to be like all-terrain? I mean, it kind of makes sense. Yeah, that is sad though. That's true. It's fast. I could call the pizza guy and get him at my house much sooner than the police. Oh yeah, no, a Jeep with no doors in the snow. You're crazy. Yeah, no, my luck, I'm gonna get some jackass high school kid who thinks socialism is great. Answers my door, I'm being held hostage, praying to God it's someone who believes in the Second Amendment. Nope, instead it's some fucking jackass high school kid. Hell, you know what? He'll side with the home invader. That'd be my luck. Excuse me, sir. It's his right to invade your home, steal your property, touch your wife, and murder you.
So the adventurer was in this area when he last made contact with his son. See any sign of him,
Oh,
Sam?
shit. Let's see if we can ping his dumbass.
Further now.
Whoa, shit. There we go. Goodbye. Alright, so there's more on us somewhere in this zone. There he is.
What do we have here, Sam?
Hey, wasn't this the homeless guy? He looked a little redder than we
What a
remember.
relief. He's still breathing. You can put him in a protective bag and carry him home. You know, he looks familiar somehow. Didn't we save this man once before?
Yeah, this asshole has a very bad habit of needing to be saved.
Right. Let's hurry and take him to his shelter.
Yo, I gotta leave. Yo, I gotta leave my machine gun because this asshole can't just stay the fuck home like a normal human being. Clearly, we're not in America. If this dude was American... Oh, shit. If this dude was American, he wouldn't be trying to go out having adventures. His adventure would be going to ShopRite and hopefully not getting shot. Shit, I have an adventure every day. It's called public transit. Try to get to work and hopefully don't get shivved by a homeless guy. Or peed on. That can happen too.
Took that one.
Yeah, also, I know he's in, like, the passenger seat. Is it kind of bad that I was hoping they would shove his ass in the trunk? Oh no, like I said, Dark, sometimes I go quiet with the music, because I feel like just talking during the music takes away from it. But yeah, seriously, tie him down like a throw him on the hood of the car. I was talking about the trunk, not the hood. Well, at least he gave me a thumbs up before he passed out.
Oh, I knew I was right to trust you. Thank you for finding him. I need to assess his condition right away. Please wait. He's doing better than I expected, actually. Should be back to normal with a good night's sleep.
You know, is it bad that there's a part of me that, like, when I was up the hill heading towards this facility, I wanted to take his father and just slide him down the hill and see if it damaged him. And then, like, when we get here, yeah, you could have been better with my dad. His condition's really not all that great. Like, you know, he's a little frostbite. I think he's missing a finger. He's also missing a foot.
You've been a true friend to my father. My father said it's okay, so you can go ahead and connect us to the Chiral Network.
It better be okay. I had to go up the hill for your dumbass father. You better be okay with us doing this shit. Alright, so what are you thinking? We got maybe 65% of Australia? We might want to climb the hills, honestly. I feel like we're gonna be in the mountains for a while.
Connection confirmed. Seems to be working fine. Thanks for that. I'll have my father take a look at the cargo you brought me a little while back. But knowing him, he might vanish the moment I turn around. People have given him a nickname. The Adventurer. He takes it a bit too far sometimes, but it's not like he would stop if I asked him to. Anyway, as my way of saying thanks for tracking him down, I've shared a schematic for climbing power gloves with you. They can help you climb steep slopes and grab cargo more easily. But don't take my word for it. Try them on for size and you'll see. Yeah, he disappears without warning and comes back with just as little fanfare. And there are times like this where he doesn't come back at all. That's why I have to impose on people like you to go and rescue him. One day you'll understand, he tells me, like that's supposed to make it okay somehow. They strengthen and enhance all movements you perform with your arms when worn. They make climbing steep hills less taxing. Even the simple act of picking up cargo is faster and smoother. You can also use them to draw cargo towards you from a short distance away, so you can grab it. They help you punch harder as well and keep your balance more easily. My father told me that he came up with the whole concept with the help of some people he met on one of his journeys. Said it was based on some stranded cargo or something, I think. I'm afraid I don't know much more than that, but I do know my father absolutely swears by them. Thank you again for bringing him home. Good luck and safe travels.
Much appreciated, Sam. You should get plenty of rest. Frostbite can be serious. We have to make sure you're not showing signs. Another thing, we need to talk about Hartman's situation. Come and see me when you get back to the DHV Magellan.
You see, Dark, he's going to know if he has a real problem, this guy, if his father decides to tell him one day, hey, I'm going out for a thing of milk. Where are you getting milk? Dad, we can 3D print it now. Thanks to 3D printing. Why do you have to go out for milk? You're coming back, right? After picking up milk and cigarettes? From the store that doesn't exist? We might. I don't know. They might be out there somewhere. Yeah, she's getting good.
Sorry.
Hey, Sam. Long time no see.
It's me, your old pal, Dead Man.
Dead man.
Sorry if I gave you a scare. While Hartman is off conducting his near-death excursions, I am borrowing his body. My soul is normally confined to the beach, but for 3 minutes, I get to be here.
How's that possible?
Because he has my heart.
You're telling me that's...
My parting gift to Hartman, yes. Per his request, I bequeathed it before departing on my one-way trip to the beach. He put so much stress on his own that it had grown quite weak. If and when it failed, mine was meant to serve as insurance. But as you can see, he appears to have become rather attached to my heart. His finger never far from the proverbial on switch. Which is why I've been able to assume control of his body. Come here. It's good to see you, Sam. I told you in Mexico that someone had falsified BB-28's records. But in truth, it was yours truly. My intention was to leave no trace of a second BB-28 or of Lou. I wanted you to be free to live your lives, unburdened by the past. But then, well, everything changed, didn't it? You lost Lou and needed answers to make sense of it all. 30 seconds remaining. So, I decided to access the network servers from within the beach. Security isn't as strict over there as it is here, you see.
So that was you?
That's right. I am the one who dug up the information about Lou's past. Your very own Hartman was me all along.
Administering shock. Stand clear.
Sam? What's going on? And where are we?
Sam. Poor Hartman here is understandably confused. If you give us a moment alone, I'll explain things to him.
Okay.
Well, I've apprised Hartman of the situation. It's not unlike my own experience. A soul finds itself in a puppet and then acts as a puppeteer. One's ka can reside in any vessel to which one has a strong attachment. Human ha or inanimate object. It makes no difference.
Sam, it's Charlie. We've received an emergency distress call from the Eastern Environmental Observatory. I urge you to access the Adventurer's delivery terminal and pick up this main order immediately.
What I'm hearing is I gotta drive my happy ass much further than I want to. Anyway, let's go for it. Now, Dark, the other thing, too, is you gotta remember, Hartman's purpose, his heart fails and he ends up on the beach and then comes back and forth. The reason why he's doing this, it's not only that he's trying to research the beaches, but also he's trying to find his family. Like I said, Dead Man, why would he die and then just come back anyway? I think it's like a weird sort of Revolver Ocelot situation where not really, like Liquid Ocelot, where he didn't really know taking or giving his heart to Hartman would have resulted in him being able to possess him. Kind of feel like that was like an unknown aspect.
Order accepted. Thank you. Until we meet again.
All right, so we're there. Oh boy, back up the mountain we go. You know, I always wondered about that. If you go in a hot spring in a place like this, isn't that probably like not the best thing to do? I mean, okay, so think this way. You're in like 0 below weather because you're up in the fucking mountains. You strip your ass naked in order to jump into the water, right? So now you went from super duper cold to super duper hot. Not super duper hot, but nice and hot, you know, steamy. But then you have to hopefully dry yourself off and then throw your clothes back on, so without getting your clothes wet and not freeze to death. But that's what I'm saying, Dark. Nah, like, you get in the you know, you get in that soup and you're all nice and warm and cozy. But then you gotta get out, and now you're dripping wet. You're dripping wet in the cold, and I guarantee you those droplets are gonna freeze. Your body temp is going to plummet. Exactly. You know, I feel like the only reasonable way is if you can somehow build something around it. Exactly my point. Yeah. Yeah. The temps need to be there.
Now leaving Chiral Network coverage.
Sam, look out!
Oh shit. No. Okay. Hold on. Oh shit. Hold on. Fungool. How the hell am I getting up here? I think that's gonna be the route. Where was what, Dark? This is not gonna be fun. Let me see if I can crest over this. I can hit that. You know what I'm trying to do? I'm trying to find a place that I can kind of like jump the hill. Oh, this is gonna be bad. I can already, bro. I already see my truck bouncing. This is bad. Oh, we're gonna get all fucked up. All right, here we go. This is where oh yeah, no, it was snowfall. It was just like a mini avalanche. But that's what I'm saying. Like it was away from me, so it wasn't anything to worry about.
Sam, try to focus.
Tiny nest is built from trees I ran 1,000 miles from here. By the side I trust the wind and lay my head down between the trees. Seeking silent shades of light, the sun and moon is by my side, and mine is where they come.
Oh my god. I don't think the trucks can flip sideways, but like, I don't know if you noticed I don't know if you guys saw the update. I had a thing popping up saying that one of my packages was almost ruined, and it was one of the packages I needed for the mission. So I was like, that close to fucking assault. That's a good question. I don't know. I mean, granted, it's a 3D printed truck, so how much could a 3D printed truck weigh?
Oh. Hey. You actually made it here, huh? Or am I just imagining things? Right. Now check that cargo of yours. Condition is great. Just great. I didn't think anyone was capable of this. Truth be told, go ahead and use your Cupid to get me online.
Oh, there we go. We got our oxygen mask. We're gonna need that.
Now displaying your current protocol.
All right. Connected to the network. Which means I can finally start fixing up this observatory. In case you haven't heard, we've been seeing an increase in chiral density in every region as the network has expanded. More instances of strange phenomena outside network coverage, too. And I've been told this is indicative of plate gate emergence. You know, after being alone all this time, I wasn't sure I'd be able to stay the course. Till you arrived with that life-saving cargo. Should be all set to hold down the fort now. Not exactly a one-man job, but I'll do my team proud. Oh, I've shared schematics for an oxygen mask with you. I'll help you stay active in areas where the air's thin. Personally, I'd recommend you wear one at all times when you're in my neck of the woods. Tar current fluctuations and whatnot. Mostly in the eastern part of the continent and elevated regions. Going forward, I'll also be paying very close attention to signs of plate gate emergence. Unfortunately, the chiral cloud layer has been gradually descending ever since I got here. Everyone was suffering from exposure, and I'm the only one who stuck around. You're the first friendly face that I've seen in a minute. You know, at high altitudes, on mountains, like this one, for example. And if you climb above the cloud layer, you've got even less oxygen to breathe. Saps your energy even if you're not doing anything strenuous. Over time, you'll cover less distance and be at increased risk of slipping and falling. It's a good idea to wear your oxygen mask to help you stay strong and sharp. Mother Nature won't show you any mercy around these parts. The biting cold and steep slopes will slow you down, or stop your progress altogether. Now would be a good time to make sure that you're fully prepared for the journey ahead. By the way, the aeronautical engineer who lives northwest of here just posted a sub-order for you. Seems something at the Ghost Mech factory's got him all hot and bothered. Help him out and he might hook you up with some useful gear. In any case, I hope you'll come visit me here again sometime. I understand it's a lot to ask folks to make the trip on a regular basis. But that's why I'm hoping I can offer you stuff that'll be of use in hazardous conditions like these. Keep on keeping on, man. And thanks again for all your help.
This is the President, Sam.
Chiral Network coverage has just passed the 75% milestone here in Australia. The next leg of your journey will take you to the southern part of the continent. Once the remaining regions have been integrated into the network, the manifestation of a new plate gate is all but guaranteed. Marshal your strength to overcome the final hurdles and make this continent whole again. We're all counting on you.
Sam, Rainey's not doing so great. It might be more of a mental than a physical issue, but I'm honestly not sure. Do you remember the doctor from the Motherhood? We think she should be able to help ease Rainey's anxieties. It was Tommen's idea. We already reached out, and she said we could come visit anytime. Since the Motherhood's within the Chiral Network, we can use the Magellan to travel there. Once you've made it back to the ship, just head to your private room and settle in. You can use the trip to catch up on sleep. But if there's anything you need to take care of before we depart, now would be the time to do so.
Sam, I'm contacting you via a different protocol. This private mode affords me a direct connection to you alone. It seems Drawbridge has reason to suspect that APAC may have been involved in the production of ghost mechs. This possibility concerned me as well, so I conducted my own investigation and reaffirmed that APAC's underlying technologies are iterations of an older Bridges framework. What I'm getting at, Sam, is that the guilty party is not APAC, but Bridges. Which is to say, the UCA may also have some involvement with ghost mech production. This would perhaps explain why firearms and other weapons have become commonplace on the Australian continent. The UCA's precursor, the United States of America, had a prominent gun culture. Though Americans first took up arms to liberate themselves from British colonial rule, they retained the right to bear arms so that they might defend themselves against future government tyranny. APAC has no such designs, of course, but Higgs has used factories to obtain weapons in an attempt to subjugate the continent through violent action. And so, the people of Australia have, in response, been forced to take up arms in self-defense. A distinctly American philosophy, and one which would appear to have spread to this continent. The more we seek to unite the people with metaphorical ropes, the more essential sticks seem to become. This particular situation is one that I feared might come to pass, which is precisely why I determined that it must not be the UCA, but a civilian organization which takes the lead in expanding chiral infrastructure. But if the UCA is indeed somehow implicated in these events, it may dramatically alter the calculus. I realize it must be vexing not knowing what to believe, Sam. Should I learn more, I'll contact you at once. For my part, I have a favor to ask. I must insist you not disclose that we've been in direct contact. There's no telling who may be involved with what at this stage.
All right, my apologies. Let me pay attention to give chat a little bit of love because I didn't want to interrupt that. Yeah, would you kindly, bro? Not for nothing. Anytime I hear that, even when I'm like, not for nothing, it's wild when you're talking to people over the phone, like customer service. Whenever I hear someone be, oh hello, yes, thank you, sir. Now, would you kindly? And immediately when I hear that, I'm like, oh, he's a scammer. He's a scammer. Listen, I played BioShock. I know what that means. I've had, I know what would you kindly means. Don't try to scam me, motherfucker. You know what I mean? Pellet landmines. Oh yeah, I mean, granted, I think that's everybody. Guns! USA, USA. Oh, America still has a great gun culture. Thank God for the USA. Even though we have a bunch of idiots trying to take them away from us. You know, I feel like if any of those people in customer service played BioShock, they would not be saying, would you kindly? Like, instantly throwing out any trust that they could have out the window. Took you long enough, Dark.
Good morning, Sam. The DHV Magellan is currently docked near the Motherhood shelter. An escort arrived a little while ago to take Rainey inside. The doctor has requested to see you as well. Head on over whenever you feel ready.
Wait, we're already at the Motherhood? Oh, yeah, they just took us. No, fuck it, I'm gonna drive. Exactly, Dark. Magically no frostbite. Even though somehow I'm still, you know. Oh! How the fuck is it snowing out here? Wasn't this all desert? I'm sorry, can someone explain that to me? Does it snow in the goddamn desert? Excuse me, hello, I'm here for my friend.
Close your eyes. It's okay. You can trust me. It's a healthy baby girl.
She's beautiful.
She certainly is. Okay, coming up on 3 minutes. Someone needs to go home. Okay.
Are those waves?
Yes, they are. Your womb is connected to a beach. Now, open your eyes. Rainey, the child you're carrying is not dead. It's just that time has stopped in your womb. Your daughter and her mother are in perfect health.
But there's still no treatment, is there?
When the balance between our world and the beach is finally restored, you will give birth. There's nothing to worry about. Come on. All in due time. So wait and have faith that you and your child will be fine.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
What about you?
Someday I'll have a son, but until then I get to see him once a month. It'll all work out.
Yeah.
For all of us.
Sorry, but would it be all right if I took another look at your pod?
Give me 1 second.
Okay, I'll head back first.
The thing is, when I did my examination on your pod, I got the strangest feeling. The BB in that pod was there far longer than any typical BB. I'd like to check your pod's production number. If it's an official model, it'll have one inscribed on it.
I can tell you right now, there's no number written on it.
No, it wouldn't be on the outside. It would be inscribed on the inner wall. Now, you can't open a pod without endangering the BB's life, but there is a way that we can peek inside. See? Right there. See, a pod's production number is a record of when the occupant was transferred from the still mother's womb. Sort of like a BB's date of birth.
Impossible. 11 years ago. On the very same day as the Void Out.
Lou's date of birth was 11 years ago.
And not just that, the serial number is BB00, which would make Lou one of the first test subjects.
Yeah, that would appear to be the case, yes.
If we scour the archives for any mention of BB00, there's a chance we might learn more about Lou's past.
You really should try and put this behind you. And digging up the past won't help.
I think it's time we return to the DHV Magellan. You know, Sam, seeing as you've come so very far, you should take a moment to see to any unfinished business before you commit to new obligations.
Man, I got a lot of unfinished business. But that's why it's unfinished business, because it doesn't get finished. Yeah, but you know though, Dark, honestly, serial numbers are a godsend when you really need them. Yeah, I know. Part of it was scratch off, and somehow they were still able to read it.
Thank you.
In the place where I came from, no one gave birth to babies. They just stayed inside their mother's bellies.
Well, in our world, babies are born and grow up to be adults. Or at least they're supposed to.
It's only natural that Tamara wouldn't understand. After all, she was living in a realm of the dead. I wouldn't expect children to be born into such a place.
But Rainey's baby will be born, right?
In due time, of course. Isn't that so?
I'm sorry.
It's okay.
Raindrops are falling on my head. And just like the guy who's Peter too big for his bed, nothing seems to fit. Those raindrops are falling on my head, they keep falling.
So I just did me some talking to the sun.
Oh, that was terrible.
I thought it was pretty good, actually.
So you'll be a mother who gives birth to her baby.
Mm-hmm. And I just can't wait.
Talk about terrible, Sam. I've heard dogs with better tones.
Damn, just throwing shots at each other. I'll get to the serial in a minute, Sam. Model and Dark. I can't think straight. Alright, let me get myself. Anyway. There's probably gonna be dialogue. Usually there is whenever we wake up.
Hi, Sam. Tarman here. I'm pleased Rainey's feeling better. And now that that's settled, we're all set to continue linking up the continent. Your next main order requires you to retrieve some intriguing cargo. And for convenience's sake, we've decided to transport you to the mission area in the Magellan. Speaking of the Magellan, I think it's high time this old girl's weaponry got a bit of an upgrade. I've gotten in touch with a researcher based in South Fort Knott for this very purpose. I'll need your help, of course, but the details can wait until we get there. I'm sure you're eager to get underway, but the tar currents nearby have grown unstable. It's going to be a bumpy ride. As a safety precaution, I'd like everyone to assemble on the bridge before departure. Come and join us as soon as you're ready.
Alright, so before we get to it, yeah, so Dark, what I was gonna say is serial numbers are a godsend because little do people realize this. Save the boxes of whatever hardware you're buying. Computers, laptops, smartphones, gaming consoles, save. Because God forbid somebody steals one of your devices. Say your phone gets stolen, your computer gets stolen, whatever the case may be. And this asshole decides I'm gonna go sell it at a pawn shop like GameStop or whatnot. If you report that serial number to the police, the serial number gets flagged in pawn shop systems. So if, say, you go ahead and someone steals your phone, you sell it, and they sell it to a pawn shop, the cops will know where that phone is at and be able to retrieve it. So having your serial numbers on standby is actually a really good thing. Alternatively, you could just take pictures of the serial numbers, but again, serial numbers can be a godsend.
Just a little more work, and we'll have linked up the whole continent.
Allow me to reestablish our connection with the network.
And we're off. Just went crazy. I've lost track of my hand. It's gone.
Are we caught in a surge?
I don't know. There shouldn't be any other currents in our vicinity.
Unidentified object approaching.
Everyone brace for impact. What's wrong?
The router's unresponsive.
I think something's dragging us.
The connection to my hand has been severed somehow. Right now, I'm flying blind.
Dolman, do you sense anything?
No, it's not a BT.
Well, something's still pulling us down.
Much deeper, and the ship's hull won't be able to handle the pressure.
Evasive action.
Out of the way, Kitty!
It's no good. Can't break free.
Discharge tar ballast. Rapid ascent. Now!
Too risky. We have no idea where we're going to surface.
We have no choice. open blast shields.
If we don't do something, it'll crush us.
Hold it. I'm hardly a repatriate, but I'm immortal enough. Damn. When'd you start rolling with such a big crew, Sam? Settle. Settle. Unless you want me to blow her head off. Well. You roll back the clock and that old time fall soaked hide of yours, huh? You know I'm only here to get revenge on you and Sam. Rest of y'all really have no quarrel with, so, you know, you let me keep the two of them and y'all can fuck off. No? All want to die together. Except for the fact that Sam's a repatriate, so can't really share in your sad fate. But before I pop him, he gets to watch me kill all y'all.
Mech? So he's, what, Mecha Higgs?
Sir, disappointed. But I don't break that easily. All right. So be it. It's gonna be that way. Y'all could all go down with the ship.
It's all up to you, Sam. No time to waste. Let's head out, Sam.
Sam, it looks like that thing coiled around the Magellan is some sort of giant ghost mech. You're our only hope of freeing the ship from its grasp. Gear up and get ready to head out. If you can get it to let go and draw it away from us, we should be able to provide fire support. We're counting on you, Sam.
All right, so I got to figure out what the hell I'm going to do in terms of a loadout. What do we have? I feel like grenade launchers are probably going to be a nice thing to have. Inflict a grenade pistol, that's going to be kind of shit. Shotguns and grenade launchers, honestly, probably going to go to. Machine gun? Yeah. I think we're good. I mean, yeah, that is true, Dark. Danny did not respond. So, I mean, he may or may not have a thing for the feats.
Sam, the Magellan is a sitting duck right now. Head out and engage the enemy so we can get some breathing room here.
It'd be nice if the Magellan actually did something worth a damn in order to help. Let's get that grenade launcher on. Here, Brick, catch.
Good on you, Sam. Engaging.
Just like that, Sam.
That one hurt. Need him alone. That one hurt. Bastard packs a punch.
Shit! Okay, there we go. Got one of his arms.
Opening fire now.
Alright, so that's broke. Shit. I don't even know where to hit. Ah, fuck it. Just hit him. I'm not doing a whole lot of damage, but I was actually kind of anticipating the grenade launcher to do more damage on the little orby bits, but it's not really doing what I wanted it to. Oh shit, it's gonna hit me in his ass! Okay. There we go. Alright, so the orbs is still the weak point.
Opening fire now.
I'm surprised the face hasn't been broken yet. Oh. I wasn't even aiming at that arm and it to break it. Done. No, we're actually, no. Alright, fuck. Also, too, I was kind of expecting the grenade launcher to do more damage. I was kind of hoping it'd be the cheat code. What are you doing, asshole?
Engaging.
Shit, spent on grenades. Not that, yeah, that. Okay. Can't really hit the things that I really need to hit, because the big bastard won't stop moving. But we almost have it sunk. I could have evaded that. That's definitely a me issue. But doesn't matter, I win.
Great job, Sam. The only reason we're still alive is because you were here to save us. Come back to the ship. You've earned yourself a rest.
Yeah, I'm pretty certain that's the last time we fight that bot. I don't think we ever have to fight those again. And right now, I'm going to take the opportunity to loot the area because I feel as though that there are items here that we should definitely use. Well, not necessarily use. I'm going to break them down so that way later on I can make more items. Shut up, Blue! You're not the one who's in danger. You're dead. Oh, man. Look at all the broken shit on my truck. I am so glad, though, that those aren't part of orders, that those are just shit I found out in the universe. Like, can you imagine how pissed people would be if I came and delivered broken shit to their house? Man, I'd be pretty pissed if someone delivered broken shit to my door. What don't I need on my keep that, get rid of that, keep that. Let's get rid of all those. Those. I'm just trying to think about what I don't need. I'm just trying to, like, reload everything. Throw that into the pouch utility. I feel like there's more I have on my character that I really don't need. It should be okay, but blood bags are definitely going to be a want. Nope, that's not at all. Why am I getting this tutorial now? I don't need that. Okay, fabrication, fabricated equipment. We need 2 blood. Nope. There we go. Well, I mean, BB ain't got no body left, Dark.
Good morning, Sam. I understand that your room didn't suffer any major damage. Unfortunately, the rest of the DH Magellan wasn't so lucky. The ship is unable to travel in its current state, but Tarman's doing his best to get us back in action. I'm about to leave to pick up some supplies for repairs. When you're ready to head out, I suggest you head to the bridge and get Tarman to brief you on the situation. Afterwards, check the ship's delivery terminal to find out which part of the continent you'll need to link up next. The show must go on, after all.
I mean, Lou don't even have a coffin. I don't know what we did, but I don't even know if we gave her a funeral.
So, how's everything looking?
We'll be able to repair the plating and the propulsion system using chiral printed parts. Fragile's team will pick up any additional materials that are necessary. The nav console I use to read the tar currents isn't broken. I just need a little more time to restore the connection with my hand. Won't be much longer now.
Tarman.
He came to visit me in my room.
Thank you. Oh, I see you're holding hands now, eh? Hands allow us to connect, form bonds.
You think you'll ever find your missing hand?
Now that's a bond I doubt will ever be broken.
Looks like we're good to go.
We'll see you later.
Stay safe out there.
Are you excited to head out? So excited. She's here.
Oh, there's Fragile.
Let's get going.
Hey, be safe out there.
Thank you.
What if you run into trouble on the way?
We'll be fine. Remember, you're talking to the former head of Fragile Express.
You two be all right?
We all have dreams. No need to worry about us. And we're tougher than you too. Right. So watch yourself out there.
Take care of each other.
Damn, okay, girls talking shit.
Sam, although everyone's hard at work repairing the DHV Magellan, it will unfortunately be some time before we can travel again. Nevertheless, putting our plans on hold is out of the question. We must continue to press on. Extending the Chiral Network remains our priority. Your next objective is to link up South Fort Knot. Though you'll need to get another site online before that will be possible. And unlike before, the DHV Magellan will be unable to advance to your position after you've expanded coverage. And during this period, you'll need to operate without our support. Fragile, Rainy, and Tomorrow are gone procuring materials for repairs. And Tarman has his hands full tending to the ship. He'd also like to improve the ship's arsenal as a precautionary measure. And bringing South Fort Knot into the Chiral Network will be necessary to do that. I say this to reassure you that the whole team is committed to getting the ship back up and running, and that we mean to join you as soon as we can. It's just gonna take us a little while, that's all. For now, head to the Phantom Smith shelter and put him on the grid. The associated main order can be accessed via this delivery terminal.
Yeah, they wish they built better roads. Dark. They wish. Also, where the hell were they going? I mean, I gotta drive my head. Oh, you know what I could do? We're up in the mountains. Let's not suffocate the shit out of Sam. Where is... There it is. You know, it sucks that I can't wear that hat while wearing the helmet. That'd be fucking great.
That's the way.
Wowzer!
But yeah, no, I don't think they made the big bug, like the little wormy dude, the, what are those animals called? Cryptobite? I don't think they made those plushies an actual thing. Honestly, if they did, I'd probably buy one. And also, they did make Death Stranding Funko Pops. I don't know about for Death Stranding 2. But they did for 1. They did Sam and they did Higgs. Naturally, both that I bought. I don't know what they're going for now. Like, I don't know if you would like to try to buy it off a reseller. If anybody was going to be charging for prices, I don't know if they valued that. I would hope they'd be worth something, but I have no idea. Oh, no, don't worry, Dark. No, they're not missing out on money. They're not missing out on money. I promise you, they are licensing everything and anything that they can. Like, recently I saw that there was a company who was making the, you know that little, like, computer ring thing that Sam's wearing? Yeah, they were making that, and the way, like his smart ring, I think it's called, and the way they're advertising, it's like, oh, yeah, it's a smart ring based off the one from Death Stranding. I'm like, oh, cool, it's an actual fucking, like, thinking it's actually the thing. No, it's just a piece of metal that's shaped to look like the real thing, and then they also just like put like a little NFC chip in it, but the reality is it has nothing, like it doesn't at all do anything. It just takes you to a website for Death Stranding. Yeah, exactly. That's what I'm saying. They ring with ship. I'm like, it's a piece of metal that's made to be more like a cosplay thing, but it was like something crazy, like $300 to $500, something nuts. I'm like, nah, that's insane. I mean, honestly though, going with what you're saying though, Dark, I feel like the bug plushie would, like the Cryptobite, I think they're called. If they made that a plushie, that would probably, oh fuck. I ran right into one. Shit. Come on, where is the son of a bitch? We're good. Yeah, oh yeah, basically. Right, the whole cuff gimmick from the first game. Do I have all the packages? I don't think so. Apparently I have all of them. Okay. YOLO, let's go. God damn it. Oh, you look like fun. Let's not fuck with you. Oh shit. How? Oh, I'm in dead center. Uh-oh. Come on. Where are they? Oh, son of a bitch! That's what I get for not paying attention. Yeah, that one was red. I don't know what his deal was. At least I don't remember what the red one's deal was. Maybe he was just communist. Oh shit. Oh, everything wants to bite. Oh shit. Oh, I'm gonna get fucked up here in a second. I hear them, I don't see them. Oh, no, fuck you. No, fuck you. Uh-oh, no. No, no, they're fucking me up. Oh, I'm fucked. Boss fight. Oh, shit, this is not ideal. No, you're taking me all the way down, you bastards. Hold on. You have no chiral crystals? Excuse me? Oh. Okay. Oh, he's strafing me.
There's nothing left of your cargo, Sam. This order's a failure.
God damn it. Maybe Phantom Smith needs to get his ass out once in a while and get his own damn cargo. Yeah, this mission's bringing back memories. Oh yeah, Dark Knight, he was spitting fire. Alright, there's one demon. Oh, there's two. God damn, they're all communists! I don't remember going to Russia. Okay. Alright, I mean, so far so good. Oh my god. We're good. We're good. No more demons. Weirdly enough, like, go, oh shit. Oh, no, come on. There we go. I think going up this way might work better. I also think we're going the right way. I hope we're going. And we fucked up. Okay, where we need to go? Over this mountain. What if I clip that corner? Come on. Yes! Oh shit. Oh no. Oh no. Oh shit. Yeah, this isn't gonna be this mechanism. Yeah. Oh fuck. Oh fuck. Here we go. There we go. Fucking everything up. Oh, God. Just hit the snow. There you go. We're good. Danny, where you at? Is this the best part? Why do I have a feeling I went the wrong way? Oh, well, there's the Magellan. At least it looks like the Magellan. There we go, breaking all my shit. Okay. Alright, at this point, might as well just take the long way around.
Sam, your cargo's at its breaking point.
And it's broken. God fucking damn it.
cargo's been completely destroyed.
Yeah, so's your mother's pussy. Oh, I gotta go through BT territory all over again. Yeah. Fuck. Where's this asshole's house? Is there another route I can take that? Our guy is there. Wow, Dan, you did that without me? I see how it is. Dan, which Buzz Lightyear specifically? Are we talking like OG Buzz Lightyear or the new modern gay Buzz Lightyear? Yeah, the one where the actor was like, oh yeah, Bobes are gonna go the way of the dinosaur. And then Jurassic Park came out and became even more successful than their movie. Like, oh, the dinosaurs seem very successful. Ow, what did I hit? No, fuck! Oh no. Oh fuck. And I don't have enough chiral crystals. Oh, it's another man. Yeah, I can't call in support. Okay. Did that thing just fire off flares? That big ass manta ray motherfucker just popped flares. Is it bombing me again? No, it's not. Okay, not at the moment. Oh shit! And it broke my cargo.
Your cargo is damaged beyond...
Yes, I know! Whoever this Phantom guy is, he's a prick, and I hope he dies. Of testicular cancer. Specifically, the left nut. I hope he has to make a decision. Take the testicles or your life. Fuck this guy. Oh, that's how they got me last time. Hey, can you not touch me, please? I'd really appreciate... Okay, no, you're just not gonna... Okay. Cool. Yeah, thank you. See, I did that one run where I was able to evade these bastards. And now not so much. On the bright side, I don't have to worry about my pack convenience for it, so I can focus on killing this thing. After I kill it, I think this area should be clear of BTs. Again, the opportune word is should be. So, I mean, I can get a rocket launcher later on that allows me to lock on. I wonder if by it doing that, it's basically, it's popping flares. I wonder if it would stop my rockets. Oh shit! That's cheat.
Are you
That's...
injured, Sam?
No, don't worry, doll man. I'm just getting my ass kicked. Dark, you mean a giant tarp? What the fuck? I don't even know how to respond to that. Oh! Okay. Bullshit. Oh shit, oh shit, oh shit, oh shit, oh shit, oh shit. Okay. Okay, that just made 0 sense. Don't know why he was able to do that, but YOLO. Got it. You know, I wonder if there's a way to capture one of those things. I win, you lose, you suck, I'm great. Don't mind me as I go crashing my truck into everything. Well, on the bright side, we cleared the BT territory, so that's one less headache. No, I know that, Dark. What I'm saying is, being at how high up that bastard is, I wonder if I could pop a frag up there and nab the son of a bitch. What the hell is those noises? Oh, there were cryptobites here, but I scared them away. By stepping on their home. Oh no, Dan, what'd you get us? you have me concerned, sir.
That's the way. Gotcha. What's that one? That's the way.
I don't even, Dark, I don't even know what he got us. So, me and my friends, we all share a library together. No, not share a library, but family share kind of shit. So.
Gotcha.
Alright, let's see if I can get my happy ass up and over this hill. And, you know, maybe crash again. Oh, no, Danny. Oh, no. Yeah, brave is an understatement. But yeah, I apologize, guys. I don't know why the game is so quiet. I have a theory as to why. I got new speakers for my computer, and I'm wondering if, like, there's a conflict. That's another game I gotta go back to. Oh shit, okay, whoa, hold on. Oh shit. Bet it's safe for this. It's not gonna... Damn it. Okay, so we're gonna have to get around this. I was kind of hoping that being on the rocks I'd have a little bit more traction. But quickly realizing that's not the case. And instead, it feels like me going on this. There we go! Break the fucking packages. Son of a bitch. Fuck. You know what? We went over that side the last time. Let me take a look. Oh, so it's twofer. Okay, cool. How? How are these packages so fucking fragile that a little airborne jump like that? And like, not for nothing, I feel like we would have suspension that would kind of prevent damage. I don't know. I just feel like we shouldn't be taking the kind of damage we are. Oh, there's the guy right there.
Hope is the thing with feathers that perches in the soul and sings the tune without the words and never stops at all. Hope.
That's the way.
Hey. Good morning.
Now we
guy's a pain in the ass. Yo. This dude got RGBs on his bunker. I mean, on one hand, I don't want to hate him because I got RGBs in my computer, but at the same time, I kind of hate him.
The delivery terminal to process.
Hey, risking your life to cross snowy mountains is a lot to ask of anyone. And rubbing shoulders with BTs to recover someone else's stuff, that's going above and beyond. You're one hell of a guy, seriously. Sit tight. I'll confirm the contents of your cargo right away. This cargo is in pretty lousy condition, isn't it? But that's to be expected given the circumstances. Good job finding this. There's no
Man, this dude's fucking shit. And I had to fight a big ass manta ray demon. Not that I'm really gonna use that, but okay.
And now I'm finally online. Accordingly, I was able to analyze the cargo you just dropped off. Seems it was developed with the aid of an unknown technology, which I've taken to calling ghost tech. From what I can tell, it reacts to chiral radiation on a specific wavelength. The reason I mention it is because the chiral shock cannon data I shared with you is the product of research that leverages this principle. The chiral radiation it generates can pass through objects without destroying them. Practically speaking, this means you can incapacitate enemies hiding behind walls and such. It should also deal damage to BTs and mechs as well. It's pretty powerful as far as ranged weapons go. You can't use it without anchoring it to the ground first, though. Makes a lot of noise, too. Gotta think before you fire. You know, even I've heard stories about Higgs and his plans. So if the chiral shock cannon helps you stop him, that'll make my day. And if you can deliver my research data to South Fort Knott, you should be able to get some new and improved tech to help you out. There's a lot of other folks on this mountain doing specialized research. If you bring them onto the Chiral Network, too, I'm sure they'll hook you up with all kinds of goodies. I came here with the advance expedition, actually. Tagged along with this one researcher. I guess you could say we were like mentor and student. Can't go anywhere without tripping over stranded cargo in these parts, you see. The stuff we found was like nothing we'd ever seen before. Invaluable materials for our scientific pursuits. So, when my mentor was about to leave for South Fort Knott, I realized that I wanted to stay put. I thought that if I got this place on the Chiral Network, I'd be able to share future discoveries made here much more easily. Moving forward, I expect that my efficiency will increase substantially, allowing me to be of greater use to you and others. Well, I'm familiar with the tar therapist, at least. He's researching potential applications of the stuff as a healing agent. While his specialty is medicine, he's also well-versed in various tar phenomena. If all that sounds interesting, it might be worth seeking him out. However, it doesn't seem like he's posted any urgent orders recently. So I'd say your best bet is to find cargo that didn't make it to him and try to deliver it to his shelter yourself. It's entirely possible he might be able to offer you things neither one of us can possibly imagine. It fires a focused bolt of chiral radiation generated on a very specific wavelength. Packs a powerful punch, and is perfect for incapacitating distant enemies. It's also great against mechs. Even the ones with thick armor should take significant damage from it. Hell, this spectrum of chiral radiation is also proven to be effective against BTs. Its size does make it a touch unwieldy, but it's simply one of the most devastating ranged weapons there is. If you can get South Fort Knott onto the Chiral Network, I should be able to share the data for this invaluable technology with them. They've got some quality facilities of their own, you know. Bet they could use them to make you something even more impressive. Thanks again. You've been a big help. Definitely couldn't have managed this on my own. I'm still concerned about the armed survivalists to the south of here, not to mention Higgs and his future plans. So I'll be rooting for you to keep on doing what you can to make things better for us all. I don't know if I can come up with anything else to help with that, but I'm willing to give it a try. Your support would be appreciated too. Anyway, I'm prepping some cargo I'd like taken to South Fort Knott. You're headed that way, right? Be warned that this cargo can explode if handled improperly, and should be considered extremely dangerous. So if and when you take this main order, handle it with the utmost care. Good luck with everything. I'll see you around.
Sam, apologies for the sudden call. Once again, I'm contacting you via our dedicated private line. No one else will be able to listen in on our conversation. I'll get to the point. Has Charlie ever behaved in a manner you felt was suspicious? I ask because his credibility, as routinely calculated by APAS, appears to have dropped sharply. Despite attempting to confirm his credentials via the UCA's National ID Registry, it does not appear anyone has ever actually met the man. It may well be the case that he does not even exist. A ghost, so to speak. I can only hope that my suspicions are unfounded. For now, Sam, proceed to South Fort Knott and put it on the Chiral Network as planned. It is imperative that we improve the DHV Magellan's capabilities to better contend with Higgs and his forces. And the sooner we connect all of Australia to the network, the better. When you are ready to proceed, you can pick up your next main order from the delivery terminal at this facility.
Order completed. Well done.
Well, on the bright side, we're going downhill.
To obtain additional data from the updating information with data from within Chiral Network coverage only.
Oh. Oh. Bombs. Hey! That's not gonna go poorly.
Order accepted. Thank you.
Disengaging weapons restrictions.
Take care, Sam.
Oh shit, okay. Alright, this seems reasonable so far. 2,000 meters straight downhill. Really fine. No problems. Nothing to worry about. Except for the fact that that looks very familiar, and I believe there are a Hobbit present.
Now leaving Chiral Network coverage.
You fuckers are gonna chase me, aren't you? You gonna leave me alone? Leave me fucking alone. Yeah, they're good. So far, little trouble. Nothing worried. My truck is a little jacked up. Could be better, but not in the world. Absolutely, Dark. That truck was fine, despite all the smoke. Yeah, it's fine. No worries.
Well, hazardous materials notwithstanding, I see you got here in a timely fashion. At one moment, while I confirm the cargo's condition. I doubt anyone but you could have delivered this in such excellent condition. You're simply incredible. Well now, this was not the delivery I was expecting you to bring to my door. I'm on the cusp of a breakthrough thanks to you. Let's go ahead and connect your Cupid.
Oh, thank God we got the spike tires.
On the network at last, eh? I've been waiting for this moment for so very long. This should enable me to increase the pace of my research into new defensive solutions. As for the cargo you brought me, it's the culmination of the Phantom Smith's recent efforts. I applied a few finishing touches, and voila! I can now share with you the data for a chiral cannon. It is a devastatingly powerful weapon that can be mounted onto pickup off-roaders. You'll find it deals unparalleled damage to BTs as well as ghost mechs. Which might come in handy, since it's not just armed survivalists that have been sighted recently. It's ghost mechs too. It's hard to say, but Higgs might be up to something. So that's all the more reason to have weapons suited to dealing with his minions. Ideally, this cannon would only be effective against BTs and mechs. Unfortunately, though, such firepower is more than enough to kill any human outright, so please use it wisely. In addition, I'm happy to share some new pickup off-roader tires that will significantly improve its traction. You can swap them in and out as you like when customizing your vehicles. I highly recommend using these if you're planning to tackle a snow-covered mountain. In the wake of the Death Stranding, we've been witness to all manner of new and unknown phenomena. The research team to which I belong has worked to classify said phenomena, that we might determine which can be leveraged for practical applications. The Phantom Smith is also one of our number. The two of us shared a mentor, as it happens. The man responsible for developing the navigational systems of the DHV Magellan. His influence is largely why I study vehicles and related tech. We don't yet know why ghost mechs are able to operate outside of Chiral Network coverage, but we do have a working theory. And if the underlying principles of this theory prove true, we can take advantage of them. Fortunately, the cargo you've brought may well hold the answers to many outstanding questions. I strongly suspect we'll make rapid progress in the days to come, meaning you can look forward to even more new and exciting creations. It fires chiral particles at an extremely high velocity. Its considerable size makes it impractical to carry, so we've designed it to be mounted on pickup off-roaders instead. Whilst it needs a moment to charge before it can be fired, it boasts tremendous stopping power. And it will automatically track hostile targets, allowing you to engage with ease whilst driving. Giant BTs and ghost mechs are tougher than ever these days. It's truly unfortunate, but we have no choice but to rely on weapons of this caliber. A necessary escalation to combat Higgs and his forces. But I must also reiterate that due to the destructive potential of this cannon, it should never be used where humans may be harmed. Thank you again for your help. I'll be sure to continue my research into ghost technology in the days ahead. I intend to look into ways of ensuring we have greater freedom of movement with our vehicles, even in dangerous areas. Any assistance you can provide would be greatly appreciated. Oh, before you go, I have a parting gift for you. A gift I was instructed to give you by my mentor. This cargo will allow you to enhance the DHV Magellan's weaponry, per Tarman's request, I believe. I'll need some time to prepare it for transport, though. In the meantime, please avail yourself of the private room here. I'll be sure to post the order by the time you wake up. So, go on and have a good nap.
Sam, it's me. Our enemies have grown bolder and more aggressive, but I see you were all able to fend them off in the end. Chiral Network coverage now stands in excess of 85% across Australia. We are already seeing indications of plate gate formation in the near future as well. Just a bit more, Sam. I know you and your comrades will finish what we've started. And to prepare for what's to come, I encourage you to rest in your private room. Be advised, Sam, that I've switched this call to private mode. We need to talk about Charlie. I reviewed the contract between APAC and Drawbridge and followed the money. By doing so, I was able to confirm that funding for Drawbridge was provided by none other than Bridges. Though they used intermediaries to obfuscate the transactions, Bridget is undoubtedly the source of your patron's funds. In other words, Drawbridge cannot be considered as an independent civilian organization. Should these details come to light, your attempts to integrate Mexico and Australia into the Chiral Network could be misconstrued as an expansionist effort. When I tasked Drawbridge with these missions, it was under the assumption that it was a non-government operation. But I, APAC, and you yourselves may have all been deceived. I will continue to pursue this investigation for now. Take this time to rest and recover in your private room.
So America might be expanding the network in order to take over the world. I mean, that's reality. I'm fine with it. Oh yeah, Dan, Still Wakes Deep has DLC. I just never got around to playing it or buying it. I don't even think I own it. And then, yeah, so right now the leaderboard, we've got Dark in first place, Danny in second, and Deadass in third.
Administering shock. Stand clear.
Just like old times.
Where are we?
This place does wonders for my mood. The repairs to the DHV Magellan are still ongoing, so I thought to return here and see if I couldn't make progress with our Lou investigation.
Learn anything new?
Well, at the Motherhood's facility, we managed to confirm that Lou's original serial number was none other than BB00. And this is what I found when I attempted to search for associated records. To build the Chiral Network, 9 sacrificial BBs were prepared. However, the network's original design required only 1. A single sacrificial BB unit, facilitating chiral communications across the entire North American continent. This approach called for what was dubbed a core bridge baby, and BB00 was a lucky candidate assigned to play this role. However, Bridges subsequently abandoned the idea, their tests having failed to yield the desired results. And so it was that the model requiring multiple sacrificial BBs was ultimately adopted.
Meanwhile, Lou was placed into storage for an extended period, and for reasons yet unknown, inherited the identity of BB-28.
Records indicate that the Bridges research team was responsible for the reclassification.
Were they trying to cover up the earlier experiments by falsifying Lou's production year, perhaps? Or did Bridges have some other hidden agenda?
I'm afraid that remains unclear.
Well, we now know Lou was born 11 years ago. There may very well have been a connection with Neil.
You know, My fondness for this place isn't wholly nostalgic. It has the most delightful hot springs, you see. Though, truth be told, even they aren't my favorite thing about it. If you can find the time, you should come visit. Give the old bones a soak.
A warm bath does sound good.
Perfect treat for a weary traveler. Anyway, I'll see you aboard the Magellan.
Do you read me, Sam? This is Tarman. I've relocated my hand at last, out there on the currents, bobbing along like before. Now that our connection has been re-established, I should finally be in a position to wrap up repairs on the ship. But that won't be enough for what's coming. We need to improve our weaponry as well. South Fort Knot is home to an exceptional researcher. It so happens that they were instrumental in the construction of this fine vessel, and they're preparing the latest and greatest weapons for our use as we speak. Just a few more hurdles, Sam. Access the South Fort Knot delivery terminal and take care of the main order for me.
Alright, so before we wrap this up, because I'm going to wrap it up soon, I figure we're going to do the last bit of dialogue, which is going to be at the terminal, so that way if I decide to play in between now and Monday, I don't have to worry about skipping any dialogue. I do also want to get some work done on my truck, because I think it's about time we build our own now and get rid of this one.
Thank you for coming. The aftermath child. You are the father.
Well, so I mean, Dark, if I were to do this without using somebody else's truck, I mean, if I did this all on foot, it would take me so much longer. But the real difference between this and using somebody else's truck is honestly difference of resources.
Hello, Sam. Feeling rested and refreshed? I finished preparing your next delivery for you. The equipment to enhance the DHV Magellan's weaponry. You'll find it utilizes cutting-edge technology, the fruits of our recent research. Oh, and my mentor also asked that you deliver a hearty good day to Tarman. Anyway, take on the main order and pick up the cargo.
Sam, you'll forgive me for using our private line again. I did a deep dive into the DHV Magellan's provenance. While it is indeed a civilian vessel that has been retrofitted for this mission, the financing for that work appears to have come from Bridget's own accounts, just like the funding for Drawbridge itself. It would be fair to say that this would make it a government vessel, in effect. Charlie was involved in all of the relevant transactions as well. This only increases the likelihood that Charlie has connections to the UCA. Of course, it now seems likely that Charlie does not exist. In which case, these actions may have actually been the work of APAC. If everything, including the extension of network infrastructure, was simply a pretext for territorial expansion, then it's plain our company has made a grave error. Further investigation is warranted, but that will require a little more time, as will the DHV Magellan's repairs, for that matter. This is a delicate situation that requires caution, and we cannot afford to ignore the threat that Higgs poses either. As such, your best course of action is to continue to undertake main orders and prioritize linking up the remainder of the continent. As always, I will contact you if and when I learn more. Don't let us down, Sam.
All right, there we go. All right, lads. So that's where we're going to leave this one for tonight. Thank you everyone so much for watching. Hope you enjoyed it. As always, if you enjoy this channel, my goofy shit, engagements will make a major difference. Helps us grow. Feel free to check out our Discord if you haven't already. Link in the description. But with that said, love and appreciate you all. Leaderboard, Dark in first, Danny in second, Dead in third. Thank you guys for watching. Hope you've all enjoyed it. Thank you guys for joining me. Have a great night. I will see you later on. Have a good night, guys. See you tomorrow.